All right, so time management tips. All right, so ideally you should be focusing on schoolwork Monday through Friday for about 5 to 6 hours per day. And that equals about 25 to 30 hours per week. Because if you were in a regular brick and mortar school, you'd be going to school Monday through Friday for about 7 hours a day. But in those 7 hours, you have about a half-hour lunch, you have 5-minute hall passing time, so that's about 6 hours. And then when you're in a classroom, you know, there's about 20 or so minutes of instruction and then work time. So about 5 hours is pretty much on par with work as if you were in a regular brick and mortar. So you should be around the 25-hour mark per week. And then also create a school schedule that works for you. You obviously know your schedule best. So some things to think about. Do you have a job? If you have a job, how many hours are you dedicating to the job and how many do you have left for schoolwork? Also, do you have any major responsibilities outside of schoolwork? You know, in addition to a job, do you have a child? Are you caring for a sibling? Are you caring for a relative? Do you have an illness? We have some students that have surgery. Are you healing from surgery? Whatever it is, that's definitely taken into account. And then also important, are you a morning person or a night person? If you work better in the evening, it's not a great idea to start your school schedule at 7 a.m. Come up with a schedule that's realistic for you. It's something that you can stick to. And then some other things to think about. Would you rather focus on one course per day? Like if you're working in biology, do you hate switching subject to subject? Do you just rather work for, you know, 4 to 5 straight hours in biology in one day and move on to another course the next day? So just a couple things to think about. And most districts have 3 courses that they're working on at a time, but Deckerville has 5 or 6. So Deckerville, it might be a good idea to focus on 1 per day, or you could work on 1 hour per class per day. So just a couple things to think about. And last is make sure that you're sharing your schedule with someone, with your parents at home, with your teacher, your success coach, your mentor. That way, if we know your schedule, we can help you stick to it. We can ask you about it. We can refer back to it. It kind of, by, you know, telling someone, it kind of, you know, keeps you responsible and on task as well.
All right, guys.
All right,
have a good
thanks
afternoon.
for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.